What's up, guys? It's Amy here from Amy's Art Alchemy. Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you are here today. Today I have another sneak peek video to share with you all for the A3 ATC swap group. This will be for our April swap that will be happening in just a matter of days now. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so glad that you are here. My name is Amy and I host a international artist trading card swap group over on Instagram. It's called the A3 ATC swap group. We currently have close to 500 artists from all over the world that take part in our group. I would love to have you join if that is something that you are interested in. My information will be in the description box below with my Instagram. You just head on over to my Instagram, send me a private message and letting me know what country you are from, and I can give you all the details. I do manage all of the group information through Instagram, so you must have an Instagram account to be able to message me and set it up. But if you just send me a message letting me know where you're from and that you are interested, I can give you all the details. We do have a few more spots left open in our group. So I am glad that you are here today. I hope that you enjoyed today's sneak peek video. Today we are on sneak peek part 5. So I hope that you enjoy this. Let me know in the comments what you think. So I am going to go ahead and get started. This first set of cards comes from Georgia. These come from Robin Anderson, and you can find her on Instagram at robins.space. Robin has been a member of our A3 ATC swap group for a really long time, and she just does an amazing job. I will be having a video sneak peek, not a sneak peek, a artist spotlight video of Robin coming up really soon, so you will have to come back and definitely check that out. She is crazy talented, as you see here. She made these adorable artist trading cards. She drew these face illustrations on there. They're absolutely gorgeous. So much detail. I love the colored hair. I love all the art marks in the hair. She also used some sequins and these little beads as well to give some dimension. They are not too thick, but it does give some dimension to the card. I love her illustration. It's colored in beautifully, and obviously they are all slightly different because they are all hand-drawn, which I just think is absolutely amazing when artists draw faces. I just think they do just such an amazing job. It's something I definitely got to work on. I love hand-drawn art, and these are just amazing. Robin, you did such a beautiful job. These are titled, "You Are Every Bit of Wonderful." I love it. So again, Robin is from Georgia, and you can find her on Instagram at robins.space. She's got all of her information on the back there and has our hashtag. These are absolutely gorgeous, Robin. This next set of cards comes from Norway. These come from Vibeke Hemmingsen, and you can find her on Instagram at Vibeke Frida Creative. She is an artist from Norway, crazy talented as well. This is, first let me show you this one. She made these little cards for me. There's 2 of them, front and back, and I just thought they were super adorable, and I wanted to show you guys. And while I am showing that, I also want to say that only 5 is required for our ATC swap, but so many of the artists are so generous and always create an extra ATC for me. And I just want you to know that I really, really do appreciate it. That is very, very thoughtful. I never expect anything as a hostess gift, but I want you all to know that I am very excited every time I receive one. So if I don't say that each time I show 6 cards, please know that I really do treasure them all. I treasure your friendship, and I appreciate you thinking of me. So again, these 2 are beautiful cards that she made for me. She also sent me a postcard inviting me to stay at her place in Norway. So hopefully one day I can do that. That would just be awesome. So beautiful cards. It says, "You are the best." I love it. You guys know how much I love my florals, and then I love turquoise. So beautiful, beautiful card. These are the cards that she sent to swap. This one says, it's a subject well worth considering. My open heart being enchanted. Love is spontaneous. Beautiful background. It's got like some watercolor or inks. I'm not really sure. Painted background. It's got this beautiful bird cage with the bird in there. She did some inking around the edges and then outlined around the words. This one says, "The sky is clear and blue in my heart. Remind me of the happiness." Again, it's got a different little bird cage. I love all the details that she did. She also did some stamping in the background. This one says, "Exploring, go wherever anyone wishes." Really, really beautiful painted papers in the background. I love the little bird stamps. This one says, "Let us imagine for a moment life is wonderful." I love it. Beautiful. This one has some texture paste going through a stencil. Again, I love all the little art marks that she did. And then the background of these, just beautiful cards. "A small bird flew before me, sweetly singing, put all my past away, a place in my heart." This one has the bird freeing the bird cage. Again, we have the really pretty texture paste through the stencil. Gorgeous cards. These are from Norway, from Vibeke Hemmingsen, from Vibeke Frida Creative, and she is from Norway. So thank you again so much for that, friend. This next set of cards comes from the Netherlands. These come from Natasha Moritz, and you can find her on Instagram at Winter600. How gorgeous and vibrant are these cards? They are so, so beautiful. So we have this really pretty watercolor. Actually, I don't know if it's, I think she used, okay, I may be wrong. I'm trying to remember, maybe the Ecoline water brushes. I'm trying to remember. It's either watercolor or ink, but beautiful, beautiful backgrounds. I love the way she painted this feather. These colors are just so, so vibrant. I want to say it was the Ecoline brushes. I usually try to remind myself to look up each account before I do the swap, and I didn't start that just to see if the artist, oh, look, haha, Ecoline brushes, brush pens, and fine liner. I am so good. Yes, I did say that on camera. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful work. She has all of her information on the back. Natasha Moritz, Winter600. She is an artist from the Netherlands. I'm glad I remember that. It would have been driving me crazy. So she used the Ecoline brushes and fine liners. And I have got to get me some of these pens. They are just absolutely, I've had my eye on those Ecolines for a while. I don't even know if that's how you say it. Ecoline, whatever. Beautiful, beautiful colors. They're so vibrant. I love the way she did the feather. It's got a little dimension to it, not too thick. I love the background. She also did some stamping on this one as well. Look how gorgeous these colors are. This one's got the heart. And then it says, true love. Maybe true love lasts forever. Love someone. I'm not really sure behind there. That's what I'm thinking it says, but I'm not that good to just guess. And it says love someone. This one has the really pretty feather again, this time in greens and yellows. Really pretty. I love the contrast that you did on these. The gorgeous butterfly. Look at that. These colors are just amazing. Natasha is so super talented. She definitely has an eye for color and putting colors together. She's just an amazing artist. I love the way she did, how she matted these around them just to make everything pop. It's really pretty. I also love the black stamping. And then another gorgeous butterfly one. Absolutely beautiful. And she made an extra one. I don't think she marked which one on the back, so I'm going to have a hard time choosing. I think they're all gorgeous. This one really speaks to me. I don't know if it's the colors or what, but these are just absolutely amazing, Natasha. This next set of cards comes from Virginia. These come from Queen Anne 00. And now first we'd like to say thank you so much for the note you wrote me. That was very sweet. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Look at this. She has to admit it was funny. So I love it. This, for some reason, this makes me think of me and my sisters if we were to do something and we tried to play it off like, yeah, that was not cool. But deep down, you know, it was funny. Anyway, I love this. I love this so much. This one is definitely my favorite. I love the bright red. This is a really, let me put that down so it's not distracting, a really pretty shiny embellishment. I'm not really sure what it is. And this is like a red foiling on there. So really pretty. I love the circusy theme on these. And these are from Queen Anne, and she is from Virginia. This one says Fifth Nocturne. Beautiful. This is, it's got a lady dancing and playing a horn. So super cute. I love the light colors of these. This one also has that really pretty design up at the top. Like a scallop design, and it looks like maybe a black foil. I'm not really sure. Really pretty tulips on this one. These are made super sturdy as well, so I don't worry about them getting shipped in the mail. Sometimes, you guys, I cannot control the mail system, and so it is always nice to have your cards really sturdy. They can't be too thick because then it changes the envelope to a package, and that jacks up the cost tremendously. So keep them thin. You can have some dimension like this, just not too thick, but make sure they are nice and sturdy. I love these tulips. Of course, you guys know how much I love my flowers. Really pretty. This one has, at first I really thought that was lace, but that's actually paper going across there. Really pretty. I love the numbers. This looks like some marbled paper in the background. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This one says, and then she saw this in London. Oh, look at that. It's got these, I believe this is the Jane Davenport eye washi tape. Actually, I'm pretty positive it is because I have some of this, I believe. And then I love the, again, this detailed scallop. I like that stuff. That really, really adds so much to it. Really pretty. And this one says, be the sunshine in someone's day. I love it. It's got the little bird and the succulents. Super pretty from Queen Anne 00 from Virginia. This next set of cards comes from Yvette Adams from Georgia, and you can find her on Instagram at The Charm House. There we go, at The Charm House. She's got all of her information on the back. This one she made for me, and it does have a little bit more dimension because she wrapped around it, but since I'm not mailing it out and she was so sweet to make it for me, it is perfectly fine. How gorgeous is this? I give you all the praise. I tell you, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I am a believer. And I tell you, I could not have made it this far without God and my family, especially during this difficult time, losing my mama and all the hardships that I faced. These are just absolutely gorgeous. I love the illustration. Beautiful, beautiful little angel there with the little butterfly wings. I love the little beads and charm. And again, this one is thicker because she wrapped it around, but this one was made special for me. Thank you so much, Yvette, for that. These are still a little bit more dimension. I think it will be fine. I don't think I will be able to send these international though. But I'm not sure. I'll have to make sure the other 4 cards are super flat. But I love this. We got the same details. I love the little cross charm and the beads. A really pretty color. I love the way she attached that with the wire and eyelets. My Redeemer Lives. That is one of my favorite songs. I love it. Gorgeous. This one says, it's got the same thing except this one says, the Lord, sorry, I'm kind of shaky. The Lord be with you. And it says, I will sing praises to my King. I will praise your name. And it's got the little Christian fish. Lord, I lift your name on high. Another one of my favorite songs. I love it. Of course, I love a lot of the songs, but beautiful, beautiful cards. And again, I will praise your name with the little fish. These are absolutely beautiful. Yvette Adams from the Charm House from Georgia. And she also used our hashtag down there at the bottom. Like I said, these are a little bit thicker. So I'm going to have to be careful on what I pair these with. But gorgeous, gorgeous cards. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Yvette, for making me one. These are just, it really couldn't have come at a better time, to be honest. Yvette Adams from the Charm House from Georgia. This next set of cards comes from California. These come from Trina Carnes, and you can find her on Instagram at TL Carnes, and she is an artist from California. She's got all of her information on the back. I love the way that she just already pre-made these. That's perfect to make sure you have your information on there. That's a great way to do that. And then she just fills in the month. She also put a little note on here. So exciting to see what comes to me, and even more fun to see where mine end up. And I'm so glad you put that on there, Trina. That just gives me a little reminder to tell you all, if you can, please post a picture on Instagram of the card you receive and tag the artist on their Instagram. That is why we put the Instagram names on there on the back of the card, so you know how to find that artist, and so that artist knows where their art has traveled. It is a really fun idea to maybe create yourself a map and maybe fill in where you receive art from. I know I have one in my house, in my studio, and I think it is really fun because I strive to make sure that you only receive from each artist once. So that doesn't mean you're only going to receive from one person from California, because we have close to 500 artists in our group, but from each artist once. Now that is with the A3 ATC SWAP group. I cannot guarantee any private swaps that people do outside of our group. I honestly can't even go back and check to make sure that you haven't had a private swap with that artist. So I honestly cannot pay attention to the private swaps, just because this is enough to manage and keep up track with. So any private swaps, of course, that is perfectly fine, but I just want you to know that I make sure from the A3 ATC swap group that I send out that you only receive from that artist once. So anyway, Trina Carnes from California at TL Carnes, and I love her little pre-made label that she did on the back and what she put. So thank you for doing that. That reminded me to say that. These are just beautiful. Have you met my friend? And it's got a little frog and it says Margarita. I love it. How cute is that? She does such beautiful drawings. This is hand drawn. How cute is that little frog? This one says, let's do lunch. Your pad or mine? I love it. It's got the frog and the flower, but I love this, your pad or mine. How cute is this? Like I said, her drawings are just amazing. TGIF. I love it. It's got the frog down there with the little margarita glass down there at the bottom inside this water vase. How cute is this? Feeling froggy. Like seriously, like she does amazing jobs. Like I don't think I've ever drawn a frog in my life. And she did frogs doing different, what am I trying to say? Movements or positions. There we go. You know what I'm trying to say. Feeling froggy. I love it. And this one says, how do you whistle? Put tulips together and blow. Tulips. That is so funny. I love this. Super cute. Super cute. I've been diagnosed with NCD. No can do. It's got the frog in there like a little bubble bath. NCD, no can do. Okay, Trina, these are awesome. I looked at these, obviously, when they come in. I sit and admire every card when they come in, but looking at them again and sharing them on the videos is just awesome. Trina Carnes, TL Carnes from California. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards. I love all those hand-drawn illustrations. I love collage too, but it is nice to see the hand-drawn illustrations. This next set comes from England. These come from Jackie Marsh, and you can find her on Instagram at Jackie Marsh Art. Let's see. Artist trading cards. Let's see, at Jackie Marsh Art, and she is from UK. She did collage and washi tape. These are titled Spring, and then she also has our hashtag on the back. Thank you so much for including our hashtag. I believe I said that a while ago. It's nice to know that the hashtag is on there so you keep up with who you receive from our group. So I love these. Okay, look at this. I absolutely love textiles so much. She's got so much textile goodness going on in here. Let me slide this out just so you can see the shine of this. Is that not gorgeous? So it's got this, oh, I just lost my words. Gold leafing. It's got this really pretty textured gold shiny paper. I love how she added the paint mixed with the gold. And then this feels like maybe some silk. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards. I love the way she added the paint drops on there as well. So that's this one. This one has the little boy looking out at the ocean. Look at that. She is an amazing artist as well. She sent me, I believe I've showed it a while back, these really two gorgeous 8x10 prints that she did. I'm going to have to show them again. I know I've showed them, but I'm going to have to show them again. Maybe when I do her spotlight video. This one was done with oil pastels and stamps. I love it when you guys put how you made these. That way it gives me something to go off of when I am describing them. Because sometimes I do just guess. And a lot of times I probably guess wrong. You guys can always leave it in the comments too, how you made it. I love reading the comments. I love connecting with you guys. I haven't gone back and checked comments on the last two videos. It's just been super busy, but I promise that I will. And I love connecting with you guys over on my YouTube as well. This one was made with oil pastels. Look how gorgeous this is. So pretty. I love all the flowers, the abstract flowers. I love the colors that you chose. So pretty. This one says joy. Look how gorgeous that is. This one is made with oil pastels as well. I have oil pastels, but I really haven't worked with them. And you really have given me a lot of inspiration to go and do that. Look, I think this was probably one, and then she cut it up maybe. I love this. So pretty. You do such a beautiful job, Jackie. That is gorgeous. Another one of the oil pastels with the flowers. And these are also made super, super sturdy. So thank you for that. All of her information is on the back. I believe I already said that. This one is made with collage and washi tape. Look at this. So she added some gold paint. I mean, this just really sparkles. Hopefully that light is picking up. I wish my desk was closer to the window in my studio, but the way my studio is set up, there's really no way because my light is right beside the door. So I still get a lot of light, but I have to turn on this other light. Really pretty cards. This one says hope. I love the texture in this. I love the colors. Gorgeous cards from Jackie Marsh Art from England. This next set of cards comes from Georgia. These come from Felicia Aaron, and you can find her on Instagram at Miss AN84. These are just gorgeous as well, so I'm going to show you one at a time. This one is made with gelatos, heavy gesso, stamping, distress inks, and ephemera. I love how you put on the back of these what you made these with. She is an artist from Georgia. Felicia Aaron. This one is titled Spring is in the Air. There's her Instagram name, and there's our hashtag, and she's from Georgia. Thank you so much for doing this. Okay, now let's just admire how beautiful this is. Like, seriously, look at this. So it's not too thick. You can see it does have some dimension, but it's not too thick. So these are perfect to mail. They are super, super sturdy. I'm not bending it, but you know, I'm just kind of doing that. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards. This one has some stenciling and texture paste. I love the, let's see, what did she say? Gelatos, heavy gesso, stamping, distress inks, and ephemera. Yeah, I love the gelatos on there. I love how she did this through the stencil. Gorgeous, gorgeous flower on there. Of course, I love my flowers. We got some textiles down here, and it says, live your dreams. This one says, create forever friends. I love it. Again, we've got the beautiful stenciling with the gesso. This one is made exactly the same. This one's got the little paper flowers. I love how she did the beads. This one too is not too thick. Yeah, it's not too thick. Beautiful cards. Create forever friends. I love the background of these. I love gelatos. And it looks like this one belonged on here, but there is no adhesive. Oh goodness. Okay, Felicia, I believe maybe right here, it feels like there was a little adhesive here. So I'm going to attach it right there, reattach it for you. This one says, hello memories. Beautiful gelato colors in the background. I love it. I love how she added the little jewels, and I love the little paper embellished ephemera piece. Really pretty. I'm going to set this one aside and reattach that for you. There's no sticky on this at all, but there is. It feels like maybe it was, oh yeah, if I shine it, you can see a little circle. So I'm going to reattach that for you right there. The weather here in Texas is crazy. Today it's chilly, but it was 90 degrees. So, I mean, adhesive, yeah, it's crazy. Plus shipping in the mail, but I will reattach that for you. I'm going to keep that one off to the side so I remember to do that. This one has a really pretty butterfly. I love, love, love the embellishments. I love how you added the little beads. This one made with the same stuff, but she also used these little beads on down here at the bottom. I love the gelatos in the background and the distress inks. Just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous cards. I love that butterfly. Made super, super sturdy. This one again has another gorgeous butterfly. I love the little fibers that she's got going off the sides. It says April. I love the little jewels. This is just absolutely beautiful. This one says cherish art. And yes, I sure do. I cherish every time you guys send in cards. I just admire them. These are just beautiful. So she did this, gave this a little bit of extra dimension. Okay, I was making sure that was attached real well. Beautiful cards. Beautiful, beautiful backgrounds on these. Again, from Felicia Aaron from Georgia at Miss A984. And I'm going to keep that other one off to the side, and I will get that fixed after this video. This next set of cards comes from Australia. These come from Francesca Carsono, and you can find her on Instagram at Francesca Carsono. She's an artist out of Australia. She has all of her information on the back, and she also used our hashtag, so thank you for that. We got beautiful collage cards. This one has some really pretty stamping, postage stamps down here at the bottom, inked on there. I love the way she inked around the edges. It says, good morning. We've got some tickets. Really pretty. This one, same thing. We've got the stamping down here at the bottom. I love the ephemera pieces that you chose. This one says, love yourself. I love the way she layered that collage. Really, really beautiful. This one as well. I love the way you did the layering on these, how that's the little frame and then you offset it with a tag. Gorgeous cards. This one says, remember this. I love this as well. This is so pretty. I love your little illustrations, and then again, the way you piece these together. Your collage work is just absolutely beautiful. I also love the way that you inked around the edges of these. It really makes them stand out. Pulls it all together. Gorgeous. I love the way you did the little frames. This one says happy life, and this one says take note. Really pretty. From Australia, from Francesca Carsono. This next set of cards comes from Finland. So this sneak peek, they are literally from all over the world. This one comes from Finland. These come from Sanna Arminen, and you can find her, hopefully I said that right, I apologize if not, and you can find her on Instagram at Sanna Elina79. She's an artist from Finland, and she's got her information on there and our hashtag as well. These are just really pretty cards. I'm going to sit these out like this because these are all made pretty much the same. She used book text in the background of these. She added some postage stamps and the little fruit flowers. I love how you did the fruit flowers. Did I say fruit flowers? Fruit. I thought I saw flowers on one. Okay, no, just fruit on all of them. Really pretty. I love how you've got the book text shining through. I love how you did the green. Really pretty. These are made super sturdy. I love using book text on mine as well. Really pretty cards. And then, of course, I love postage stamps. So these are made from Sanna Arminen from Finland. I apologize if I said that wrong. 79. Sanna Elina 79 from Finland. This next set of cards, it comes from Germany. These come from Petra, and I'm not even going to try to say your last name. I apologize. But you can find her on Instagram at Boone's Art Store. These are themed Easter Bunny. You can find her at Boone's Art Store, and she is from Germany. She's got our hashtag on there as well. So I love the way you made this little stamp. These are amazing. I love all the texture of these. She sent these all in little protective sleeves. We've got it's not glass. I'm trying to think maybe acrylic or a plastic ephemera piece on these. So this one has the little bunny. It's got the neon lace. It's got some, it looks like maybe encaustic, but I'm not sure. So I may be wrong. You'll have to let us know, Petra, in the comments what you made this with, this background. I'm thinking encaustic, but I may be wrong. It kind of also looks like, yeah, I'm not sure. Gorgeous. That's what it looks like. It looks gorgeous. So I love it. I love how you added the little background image. It's got little chicks hashing, and then I love how she added the all the texture in these. It's just gorgeous. This one also has the same thing, just a little different image in the background. So cute. So cute. I love all the little chicks in the background. Really, really pretty spring colors on these. Like I said, I love how you added the texture on these. The colors are just amazing. These aren't too thick, so even though it has this on there, they are not too thick at all. So these will ship well. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards. These are from Boone's Art Store from Germany. Thank you so much for making me one. I love these. This next set of cards comes from Australia. Yeah, we have had a lot of countries just in this video. Haven't even had many U.S. I think we've had Georgia. I know we've had Georgia, Virginia, and then a lot of other countries. I cannot remember off the top of my head who I just said. And then we have, these come from Tracy Stillman from Australia, and you can find her on Instagram at Tracy_Tracy.sunshine. I love that. I love how she pre-made these stickers. She's got all of her information on there that is super, super helpful. I do have everybody filed by your Instagram name. So it is very, very important to put your Instagram name on the back of your cards. She also used our hashtag as well. These are made super sturdy as well. I love the kite theme. It's got the clouds and the kites. This says, imagination is the highest kite one can fly. So I believe, yeah, they all say that. So I'm just going to show you a closer look at each one because the kites are different. I love the way she pieced these kites together, the different color combinations, color coordinating pattern paper. That's what I'm trying to say. Man, that was a tongue twister. I love how she added the little threads on the tail of the kite. Just gorgeous, gorgeous papers as well. So, so pretty. I love the way you did these. For Tracy Stillman from Australia at _Tracy.sunshine_. This next set of cards comes from Colorado. These come from Deborah Frame, and you can find her on Instagram at Deb Frame. I love these. She did a lot of drawing on hers as well. So we've got some, it looks like dictionary paper in the background, and then she drew this really pretty flower. All of her information is on the back. These are titled Dictionary. Deborah Frame from Colorado, IG Deb Frame, and then she has the A3 ATC SWAP on there. Really pretty. This one is titled Keynote Speaker. Wow, that is like super detailed. That is awesome. Who is blue? I love it. This one is titled Dictionary. It's got the dictionary paper in the background, and then it's got this fish drawing on there, really detailed fish drawing. This one is titled Keynote Speaker as well. Wow, so many art marks. It's got some Van Gogh, talking about Van Gogh in the background, I see. We've got a little trail and house and some mountains. Really pretty. This one is titled Keynote Speaker as well. It's got a rabbit hopping along the side. I love the different layers of paper, how you collaged. This one, oh wow, this one is super impressive. This one is titled 1 Point Perspective. I love how you did that. She's got the, so you're looking down the street and it's got the buildings and the trees going in. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Very, very detailed. Deborah Frayne from Colorado. This next set comes from Canada. These come from Iona Turner, and these are, you can find her on Instagram at Iona Bramble Lane. Iona Bramble Lane, Iona Turner from Canada. I love these little bunnies. These are so cute. So some are little bunny. Let's see, 3 of them are bunnies. So how adorable is this? So we've got the little stamp down here at the bottom. We got the little stamp down here at the bottom. We've got the little 3 bunny image. How cute are these? Super cute. I love, love, love how you did this. It looks like she drew this and colored it. I love how she added the little, it's got little raised, their little tails. How cute is that? This one says love, and she's copying the love stamp. So each one, she is copying the stamp. So she's got the bunny stamp and bunnies, the love, and it says love yourself. And she did a little awesome design. This one has blueberries. So it's got blueberries. I love how you did the background on these. So see, she mimicked the stamp. She did the same mountains and rocks. So pretty the way you did this. I love that. So here she's copying the dahlia flower. And then she also did, I mean, she just mimicked these perfectly. I love the way you did these. Iona Turner at Iona Bramble Lane from Canada. This next set of cards comes from North Carolina. These come from Sarah Paris, and you can find her on Instagram at SWAP. She is an artist from North Carolina. She's got all of her information on there. She also used our hashtag. I love the way she did these. She sent me a note. She sent 6, and she said the one showing the pirate ship is mine because I'm the captain of this ATC ship. I thought that was super cute. Thank you so much, Sarah. These are just amazing. I love the way she did this. It's got the little anchor. It's got the little mermaid tail. Seize the day. How cute is this? So it's got the texture and dimension. It looks like this is maybe part of a chain. I love the way she did that with the little anchor. And then you just see the little mermaid tail swimming by. Seize the day. Super, super cute. I love the backgrounds on these. I love the painted backgrounds. So, so gorgeous. This one has a little starfish also on there. Super cute. Sea Swept from North Carolina, Sarah Paris. And one more set for this sneak peek because the video is long. This last one comes from UK. These come from Dee Webster, and you can find her on Instagram at Betsy Doodle. You can also find her on YouTube. And I mention this, I believe, every time I say her cards because she is such an amazing, oh, look, she's got it on the back. She is such an amazing person to go watch on YouTube. Betsy Doodle, her name is Dee. She just does, I mean, her videos are awesome. She always makes me smile. I still have a lot of videos to go back and catch up on. After this swap is over, I'm just going to have to sit and binge watch her videos because I tell you, she's a hoot, and she is so fun to watch, and she's just an amazing artist. So Dee Webster on Instagram at Betsy Doodle, Betsy_Doodle, and on YouTube at Betsy Doodle. So not only go give her a follow, go subscribe to her YouTube as well. I promise you will not regret it. So beautiful, beautiful cards. I love these. I love her painty papers. And actually, she has a whole series. I'm trying to remember. I want to say it was like an entire month, maybe a month. I may be wrong. It was such a difficult time whenever I was watching those. But I believe it was an entire month of painty paper series. And I mean, they're just amazing. So these, we've got really pretty leaf images on there. It says leaf. I love the way she outline these or back these. Nope, she just outlined these. Gorgeous. I love the little design that she did on the leaves. The background of these papers, these painty papers, are just amazing. So these are also made super sturdy, gorgeous colors, really pretty fall themed colors. So pretty. I love, love, love the designs on the leaf. I think that's my favorite. I love the painty papers, but I love all the little detailed designs that she did on the leaves. And you're going to have to let me know, Dee, did you literally just draw each and every one of those? It looks like she did it with maybe some embossing ink. It looks kind of like they're embossed. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. You're going to have to let me know in the comments. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Dee Webster from the UK, and you can find her at Betsy Doodle on Instagram and on YouTube. So that is the end of Sneak Peek Part 5, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I was not paying attention to the time again. I apologize. It's a little bit longer. But you guys are just amazing. It's always hard to try to find out when to stop because they're so beautiful. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about these cards. Let me know how you made them, if I described them wrong, or if I referred to your cards in a certain way, or I did describe the technique different. Let me know. I just love hearing from you guys. I hope you guys are continuing to enjoy these videos. I love making these. I love showing off the talent in our group. You guys are amazing, and it is my way of giving back to you all for trusting me to host such a big swap group. It is my pleasure to be able to do this, and I love sending a little bit of joy to your mailboxes because you all bring me so much joy. So I hope that you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, and we will talk to you all next time. As always, happy crafting.